Today we're talking about working with owners of retail properties. As a commercial agent, when you're taking a listing, you really need to consider yourself a partner with that owner because you're trying to get their property leased or sold, whatever. But we're talking mainly about leasing, and that is their livelihood, is getting rent from tenants. So one of the things you need to know first is what type of businesses will they allow in that center. So if they don't allow something, which is their right, they can refuse to have not have certain stores in there, as long as they're not discriminating based on sex, race, all of the defined protected classes. Then they can determine whether they would want a cannabis dispensary in there, a liquor establishment, a lingerie shop, a tattoo shop, a grocery store, things like that. So it could be anything can be discriminated against. So you got to understand what they will allow and won't allow, because once you start getting inquiries about spaces, then you don't have to waste your time with certain businesses. And then also they should have a plan for the mix of the tenants, even if it's like a 3 or 4 unit neighborhood shopping center. There should be some semblance of a purpose for that center. So you could have, if they all want it to be food, then it could be food. Or if maybe they want it to be beauty services, like a salon, a barber shop, a nail salon, or something like that. Maybe having a dermatologist with other complementing businesses there. So there should be some semblance of a purpose for that particular center, based on the market that it's in and things like that. So get that defined early, because that an owner that doesn't know that really is just throwing their listing in the wind and hoping somebody comes. And then when somebody comes, then it might be good for the center, but then they might not be able to attract other businesses, let's say because there's a controversial, I don't want to say controversial, but controversial to some, like cannabis or liquor store or something like that, where people may not want to go to that shopping center because of that one particular store. So you got to be really careful and set up that plan with the owner and landlord.